Hi, my name is Lee, and today I'm going to do a random generator and give you recommendations based off of it. It's going to be great. Okay, we are on a site called Random Theme Generator. The most generic of them all, and we are going to randomize. We have 3 new themes now to recommend things, which is wind, peanuts, and time. Give me a second. I have made some choices for recommendations. So, as I just said, we had 3 random themes, which is wind, peanuts, and time. Let's start with time. Time is probably the most obvious of all of them, which is going to be The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. I actually own 2 copies of The Time Machine because it's one of my favorites. The Time Machine is about this guy who invents time travel. He creates a time machine, and to prove it, he goes into the future, where he then comes across 2 peoples, the Eloi and the Morlocks. And the Eloi are peaceful but lazy, and the Morlocks are violent but industrious. There's also, if you are like me and sometimes you're like, I don't want to commit to a classic until I know what it's about more, and my recommendation and description aren't doing it for you. There are 2 movie adaptations. Both of them are adequate. I prefer the old one because seeing the special effects done practical is... But the new one is also quite good as well. But they're fun, and they give you kind of an idea what the feel is going to be for reading The Time Machine, which is still really short, so you should just read it anyway. And I love this cover. So the time theme is kind of on the nose with The Time Machine, so I decided to go a little bit out there with Peanuts. Like, obviously I could just go with Peanuts by Charles Schulz. But did I do that? No, I did not do that. Instead, I'm going to go with Winona's Pony Card. It doesn't really have actual peanuts in it. Peanuts made me think of circus, which made me think of childish, which made me think elephants and clowns and parties, and then parties made me think of Winona's Pony Card. Winona's Pony Card is about a girl named Winona. She is one of the side characters in the Betsy Tacy and Tib books. And this is her book, where she is 2 weeks away-ish from her 8th birthday, and she's so excited. And so she gets a new dress. She keeps asking her parents for a pony. She wants the best party ever. And her mom's like, okay, honey, we're rich, so we can do that, and we're going to give you 20 invites, and I'm going to invite half of them, and you can invite 5 people. And so Winona instead invites everyone from her school. I love Winona. She's so much fun. I have talked about Winona's Pony Cart before in a couple of my wrap-ups. So if you haven't read it yet, take this as your cue to read Winona's Pony Cart or another Maud Hart Lovelace book, because they're so much fun. So do it. Wind. Wind was my first one. This one is, again, a little bit on the nose, but not quite on the nose. I chose Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Grahame. This is a classic children's literature book. You've probably heard of it. You've probably seen one of the many adaptations of Wind in the Willows. There are so many. This is, of course, the famous book about Mr. Toad and his love for automobiles that drives him to crime. It's a lovely story, even though there's crime and obsession and addiction. But yeah, this was read out loud to me as a child, and I haven't read it since, but I keep meaning to. My copy has beautiful illustrations by Tasha Tudor, and they're just super cute. Molly and Ratty. Molly was probably my favorite character, as I remember, though I also liked Mr. Badger. And it's so much fun, you should read it. Man, I've had 2 children's books and a novella. You can do this, people. So that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed getting 3 random recommendations from me. Read it heartily. I'll see you next time. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to keep updated on new videos from me to you. I mean, if you don't want that, you don't have to hit it. You don't have to comment. You don't have to subscribe. But if you want to... Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely afternoon and are reading great books. Maybe some of these might be on your next 5-star reads. Bye.